Good morning and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the 3rd Charleston County EMS Academy Recruit Class. My name is Deputy Chief Nathaniel Bialik. I am the commanding officer of the Academy, and I am honored and privileged to preside over these festivities. I would like to recognize some of our distinguished guests: Deputy County Administrator Eric Watson, our Medical Director, and command staff, and all the members of the Charleston County EMS. At this time, I would like to request to the podium Dr. Matthew Blue, our Medical Director.
Welcome, congratulations, and thank you are certainly in order. You guys have done a fantastic job academically and clinically. We look forward to seeing you expand on what you've already learned. A career in healthcare and a life in medicine doesn't stop today or tomorrow. Every day for the rest of your careers, you'll be learning more and more. You better be. Don't pause. The respect that you give others is the respect you will receive from them. That starts before you leave for work and after you get home. As county employees and ambassadors for EMS and for the healthcare profession, you carry a burden that should not be heavy. It should be an honorable and sincere appreciation expressed to you guys and from you guys. Respect. I learned when I was a resident. Dr. Tindalley wrote the textbook for emergency medicine. She was my chair at UNC. On graduation day, all dressed up and sitting stiff and stuffy, wondering if I was going to survive in my career. She left us not with another amazing chart of stats and numbers and equations that we had memorized. It was a simple mantra. Early is on time is late, and late is unacceptable. That's not terribly wise, but something you should think about and should repeat. On behalf of Drs. LeBlanc and Drs. Perry, again, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Next, I'd like to invite up Deputy County Administrator for Public Safety, Eric Watson.
So we have to liven up the place. So this is a graduation ceremony, and if we walk in the room, it would seem like we're in a somber mood. So this is the time that we need to celebrate your graduation and the launch of your career. All right, the 10 weeks that you all were in your academy class, stresses, anxieties, panics that you had, and the uncertainties, you finally made it. Okay? But this is the beginning. This is the beginning of your career. All right? Now, 10 weeks course, controlled environment that you were in, that's great. You guys made it out. So now the real work begins. The real field work begins. The real hands-on, real-time, real-life training begins. And each one of you play a critical role in our mission. You are indeed the future of EMS. When this academy was first established 2 years ago, the intent was to bring new ideas, new people, new young folks in, future leaders to help guide us along the way. And number two, to help us change culture. And you've done that. When you go out here in the field, you are dealing with people who look different, who speak different, they respond different. Whole different culture. What you do is one of the most important tasks in public safety. My background is law enforcement. What you do is much more critical than law enforcement. All right? You actually touch people in a caring, compassionate way who rely on you to what? Triage them, clinical care. So that the academic part of the house, establish a foundation for you. Your field training, the guy behind you, Deputy Chief George, he's going to take over. And that's going to be the hard part. All right? Because when I first met you all, each one of you, there's personalities. You're going in a field training environment. You have to have patience, understanding, and be able to handle pressure while being criticized. This is the reason why. Because when you make mistakes, what happens? Y'all should know the answer to that one. Or we have to go back to the same course. When you make mistakes, what happens? People die. People die, lawsuits. So take this career seriously. Embrace the challenges. Embrace the opportunities. And it's our goal to make sure we retain each one of you for the long haul. Okay? So congratulations, and we need to cheer up the room because, you know, you guys look too intense. You make me afraid right now. So cheer up, celebrate. It's time to have fun, and the hard work begins when Todd takes over. So congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Blunt.
Now I'd like to invite up Assistant Chief Stacy Green, who will administer the oath of patient care.
So I'm going to read something on behalf of Director Abrams, who could not be here today. And he shares this. Good morning, graduates. I wish I was standing before you in person this morning, as this is a very special day for all of us. Not only are you embarking on a remarkable career, but you are joining one of the top EMS agencies in the nation. As you evolve, we evolve. I am anxious to spend more time with you in the next few weeks as you receive a more focused education on Charleston County specifics. You should feel so proud of yourselves today. You've worked really hard in what is arguably the toughest class in EMS because it is the first introduction to a new way of thinking and a new way of approaching a scenario. There will not always be a checklist to help you, but there will always be one of your peers, your partner, a supervisor, or a firefighter, and we will not fail you. I will give you more words about how important of a calling you have answered later. I will prepare you as best I know that the patch you wear says "We care" is a serious and sacred motto and an expectation of our department and of our community. 100% of you passed your EMT on the first try, and 100% of you are joining the department committed to continuing your growth and education. For now, take a breath. Congratulate yourselves and each other. I'm really looking forward to spending more time with you in the classroom and the field. To see you flourish is one of the greatest highlights and perks of my position. Congratulations, congratulations, and job well done. Director Abrams. And from me, I can say nothing but well done. You guys knocked it out of the park. You guys have done an amazing job, and it is my honor to administer the oath of patient care. So if everybody would raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly affirm to uphold the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of South Carolina, the laws of this state, and act in accordance with the policies of Charleston County government and Charleston County EMS. That I will keep in my heart the trust placed in me by the public, and use my knowledge and skills to always do what is right. For my patients and my community. That I will help build communities through care, respect, and integrity. That I will better public safety. And I will remain an ambassador for quality patient care. And promote the health and safety of all whom I may serve without prejudice or bias. And promote the health and safety of all whom I may serve without prejudice or bias. Congratulations.
Amber Lee Appel. Brianna Elise Austin. John Blake Bachelor III. Joe Belko. Thomas Jacob Bell. Holly Benke. Joshua Connor Beard. Kevin Bogard. Maria Alondra Enriquez Becerra. Maddox Harrison. Matt Jackson. Keith Lanahan II. Olivia Grace Montgomery. Cheney Elise Oldberg. Destiny Danielle Pack. Dana Powell. David Rivers. Kyle Richard Schober. Bethann Schreiber. Elizabeth Sibby Xiomara Watson.
Yay!
Rondrick White.
This is all your fault.
Okay, so now I would like to invite the valedictorian up. But before I do, I would be remiss if I did not mention the salutatorian. And the reason for that is the difference between the valedictorian and the salutatorian is 0.02.
Wow.
So the difference between the valedictorian and the salutatorian is, so the salutatorian got a 95.27, and the valedictorian was a 95.4. So 0.2. It is such a small margin. So I'd like to recognize John Blake, Bachelor III. And now I'd like to invite up the valedictorian, Matthew Jackson, with a cumulative average of 95.447.
So congratulations. I hope everyone feels really proud right now. I feel proud to be valedictorian, but I feel more proud to be valedictorian of our class specifically. And that's because I have a lot of respect for all of you. We put in an immense amount of energy and dedication over the past 14 weeks. We had exams every week, if not multiple exams a week, while we were also doing ride-alongs, patient assessments, charts, all of the practicals. And I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot because, as the chiefs forewarned us, this academy is like drinking from a fire hose that never turns off. So it's a bit of a marathon. And we all came out on the other side. No matter where you fell on a GPA alignment, doesn't matter. We are all EMTs. We are all certified. We all succeeded. And we did it together. And I think that's an important point because we are a diverse class. We come from different backgrounds, we come from different cultures, we come from different generations. We also have different skills. So I have a background in academics and foundational knowledge. You guys don't know, I have a PhD in chemistry. So learning material and applying those to tests, kind of my game. But that's not what an EMT is. There's a lot more that goes into it. So I'm surrounded by people that are excellent communicators, not just with patients and families, but with each other and leaders. We have strong individuals who know how to advocate for themselves and others. And I watched all of us grow to the point that we can walk into a chaotic situation and create calm and take control. So these are astounding achievements, and I've got to watch all of us round out in different ways. And I've learned from you just as much as the book. And so that's why I'm proud of our class. Now we're about to hit the field. We've already got some forewarnings on what's to come, which are well heated. My thing that I'm going to share that I take away is something that Chief Gallick has said multiple times. And that's when we hit an emergency, people don't rise to the occasion, we fall to our lowest level of training. And that's why we trained so hard. We didn't just pass state certifications, we passed Chief Gallick certifications, which are perfect. And we repeated our practicals over and over and over and over, and that's a frustrating process, but that's what learning is. And there's a purpose to that, so that we get in these situations, we are well prepared. We have something to fall back on. And the reason that's going to stick with me is that we don't make choices in those moments. There's no time to make choices in those moments. There's no time to think through a plan, communicate it with others, and develop a teamwork. All of that is beforehand. For 14 weeks, we just made a lot of choices. We talked about different types of patients, what we're going to do for them, what they need, what we're not going to do, and why. All of those factors. And that education is not something that's going to stop. So a lot of us are thinking about advanced EMT paramedic, as am I, and I think we're going to do stellar at that. But as we go forward, we're going to get into our community and find individuals in our community, what we need around us. And it's important that we continue to learn from that and plan and create choices ahead of time. And keep that ball rolling so that when we enter into the next situation, we're even more prepared. So that's what I'm going to take away. But regardless, I want to say again, I'm proud of each and every one of you. I'm looking forward to working with you, and I would be absolutely happy if any of you were my EMTs. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I also want to extend thank yous to Chief Green, Chief Gallick, and Instructor Molly. I think that can be extended from everyone in the class. This is a very unique program and something we don't take lightly. It is something that is rather unique, and it behooves us to take that investment from you all, from the department, and from our community, and move forward and become the next generation of EMS. So with that, I'm going to hand the mic over. Thank you very much. Ooh, project. I get a plaque.
Thank you, Matt. So before we close, I'd just like to say a few words. So ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of County Council, proud family members, friends, and most importantly, the exceptional graduates of the EMS Academy EMT program. Today is a momentous occasion. We are gathered here to celebrate the culmination of your hard work, dedication, and commitment to the noble field of EMS. It is an honor to stand before you as you embark on your journey
that will shape the lives of countless individuals and communities. As we gather here today, we embrace the theme of this year's EMS, honoring our past while forging our future. This theme resonates deeply within each one of you, for it symbolizes the critical role you will play in the lives of those facing emergencies and in the very fabric of our society. You are the first responders, the calm amidst the chaos, the guiding light in the darkest hour. You are the beginning of hope and healing. You are the future leaders of this great department, and your presence here today signifies the dawn of a new era for Charleston County EMS. The road to this moment has not been easy. You have endured countless hours of training, late-night studying sessions, rigorous practical exams. You have pushed yourselves beyond the limits, both physically and mentally, all in the pursuit of excellence in emergency care. Throughout the journey, we have shared countless laughs and unforgettable moments. Yes, there were challenges and even a few tears, but more than a few tears. But there was a lot of laughter, and the laughter always prevailed, reflecting the spirit that defines this class. I'm proud of each of you because your determination and perseverance in this class has obtained a 100% pass rate on the South Carolina practical exam and the NREMT. To each of you, I extend deepest admiration. You have not only met but exceeded every expectation. Your success is a shining example of what can be achieved through hard work, resilience, and teamwork. Each one of you has chosen a path that demands commitment, compassion, and courage. You have made a conscious decision to step forward and serve your community in times of dire need. You have chosen a profession that requires you to be your best when others are at their worst. The selfless is what sets you apart and makes you the unsung heroes of society. In the EMS Academy, we have not only gained the skills, knowledge, and experience to respond to emergencies, but you have also learned the importance of empathy, kindness, and understanding. You have witnessed firsthand the vulnerability of human life and the impact that a single act of compassion can have on those in distress. Your perseverance has proved and provided comfort and solace to countless individuals, and you have shown them that in the darkest hour, they are not alone. The mantra of the Academy is honesty, integrity, and kindness. Honesty in yourself, with your patients, and with your community. Integrity in every interaction with your coworkers, the community, and your lives. And kindness in every encounter with every person that we meet. Maya Angelou once said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will also forget what you did, but they will never, ever, ever forget the way you make them feel." Today you embark on a journey as a certified EMT. Remember that this is just the beginning. The more learning lies ahead in the experiences that await you. Every call you respond to, every life that you touch, will share in the exceptional healthcare providers that you have become. Embrace every opportunity to learn and grow, for it is through these experiences that you will continue to evolve and the standards of emergency care within Charleston County EMS and beyond. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all the instructors and request them to rise and be recognized when I call their name. Assistant Chief Stacy Green, EMT Instructor Molly Bradley, Assistant Chief Bob McMurray, EMT Instructor Victoria Fisher, EMT instructor Alex Lopez, Captain Abigail Bartel, Captain William Ty, Captain Madeline Kale, EMT instructor Brian Kane, EMT instructor Ty Jeffcoat, EMT instructor Jameson Beach, and all of the Charleston County EMS members who have helped guide you through the process and helped connect the classroom to the community. Thank you. Finally, to the families and loved ones who have supported the graduates throughout their journey. And we all understand that the sacrifice that the families have made to support the graduates was tremendous. The late nights of studying, the tears at times, the support, the picking up children, dropping children off, the taking people to sick visits and not having a partner who is able to engage as much as they did in the past. This class takes a lot. Your love and encouragement and understanding. Your perseverance here today is a testament to the steadfast support that you have provided, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. In conclusion, graduates, embrace this year's theme, honoring the past while you forge the future. Let it be a constant reminder to the vital role you will play in our society, and let it serve as a beacon of inspiration as you embark on this noble profession. Charleston County and the world beyond eagerly await your arrival, ready to witness the incredible impact you will make. Congratulations, Class 24-01. May your journey as EMTs and beyond be filled with compassion, growth, and unwavering dedication to the future of emergency care. We have no doubt you will rise to the occasion and exceed all expectations. Thank you, and Godspeed. At this time, I would like to invite all the graduates, family, and friends to join us for light refreshments following the benediction and recessional. Please rise as Reverend John Prelo provides the benediction and continue standing during the recession.
Please bow with me. Now you have demonstrated excellency in the classroom. Your real challenge comes now when you embark and depart from here and go out in the community and serve those whom you have sworn and upheld what you have been led to do. But whatever you do out there, take the Lord with you. Whenever you are exhausted, whenever you will feel that you want to give up, whenever you feel that you no longer want to serve the community, think about how and why you're here. How that you reach this point in life, in your career. But take your Heavenly Father with you in prayer. For we know that prayer changes all things. For now unto him who is able to keep you from falling, to present you faultless in the presence of Almighty God. May God bless you as you depart from here. Enjoy your career and bless your family and those you touch. For every heart that beats, beat unto the Lord. Amen.